Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Realms of the Haunting blind. Now, last time I gathered 3 masks from here, and one of them kind of resembles, at least seems to resemble, the mask that was on the other painting, so let's go there and see if I can do anything with it. Because I'm still missing 2 of those snake pendants, but they don't seem to be in this room. Oh, I don't think I inspected this clock before.
Hand's not working, but it's still ticking. Doesn't make any damn sense.
Indeed doesn't, from a mechanical standpoint.
Still doesn't make any damn sense.
Oh, I can change the hour.
Still doesn't make any damn sense.
Okay, so if I make it 6 o'clock, then something, but...
Hand's not working, but it's still ticking. Doesn't make any damn sense.
I don't think anything has actually happened, so I'm not sure.
Hand's not working, but it's still ticking. Still doesn't make any damn sense.
Okay, it opens at 6 o'clock, but I don't think it actually does anything. Oh, wait, no. That's another... This is in place, the snake statue, so I'm missing 2. I am going to go and inspect the painting. Let's just quickly see if something has changed in here. Not really. No change in here either. Although, wait. The door, the window...
Boots. Bet he shops at oversize. Rat. No head.
The window is closed now. Interesting. And potentially significant. All of those doors are still locked. As are those.
Won't budge. This one's stuck fast. Ink ribbon's missing.
Okay, let's go back in here. This one's... This piece of armor is still moving around to face me, and you can hear and kind of see flies buzzing around, which seems to indicate to me there must be a corpse inside, right? Which is creepy in its own right, but what's even more creepy is that it's moving to face me.
God, what a stench.
But what I wanted to inspect was this, because he has a mask.
There he is again. Elias Camber. There he is again. Elias Camber. Stuck fast. This symbol's glowing. Damn. Power's off in here. This symbol's glowing. Stuck fast.
And it seems to me I'm probably supposed to do something with the masks I found, right? I found 3 masks.
Japanese.
This one.
Wooden voodoo mask.
This one.
Theatrical mask.
And this one. It is most similar to this, I guess, although his is partially black. Let me put it here, which I think will change it to a thing I'm interacting with.
There he is again. Elias Camber.
Although I might not entirely understand that, to be honest. How do I... Maybe it's supposed to be here? Okay, I think I have it like equipped now.
There he is again. Elias Camber.
Okay, but nothing's happening.
Damn, this one's stuck fast.
What about the... Oh, I didn't want to break it.
Smashed.
I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, to be honest. However, let me test another one of my theories, which is combining this with Adam in here. How do I even do that? Because maybe I need to put it on. Okay, I also have my father in here. Oh, then I can sort of hear Adam's thoughts on him, so let's do that.
My father, kept here by some evil. I have to find a way to free him from this place. The stone he wears around his neck. He said it was his misery, the thing that kept him here, the source of the evil in this place. And its essence is all around. Maybe the stone is only part of a greater evil.
Okay. I don't have anything to say about myself, but how do I...
Cracked.
Okay, that's not really helping. Although, it's quite impressive that it even reflects, him changing his stance to actually throw a punch. However, I am a bit confused as to...
There he is again. Elias Camber.
Because look, this has a different icon than, for example, this. This has like a white part as well, which seems to indicate I might be able to do something else with it other than just looking at it, but...
Sorcerer?
Okay, this is kind of similar to the mask I'm currently having.
Locked.
But overall...
Don't budge. This symbol's glowing. This symbol's glowing. There he is again. Elias Camber.
Indeed he is.
Cult-style robes. Those eyes almost look real. Stuck fast. Where's the lock on this damn thing?
Okay, I'm kind of a little confused. Which isn't a great sign because...
Stuck fast.
It's only the beginning of the...
Damn. Stuck fast.
Only the beginning of the game. But let me go back up to the office.
Stuck fast. Stuck fast.
This is all still locked. What about here?
Stuck fast. Won't budge. Locked. Won't budge.
It's curious to me that the window has been closed since.
Doesn't appear to be working. Doesn't appear to be working. Sarcophagus. Egyptian. Sarcophagus. Egyptian. This one's stuck fast. Lion design. This is fastened to the wall. Star motif. Still doesn't make any damn sense.
Doesn't look like I can interact with the pendulum. There's nothing to be seen through the window either. Maybe there's like a secret passage activated by a book. That's a very common. It's a very common trope in fiction.
What's that book he's reading?
Well, I don't know. However, this symbol of a star and a shield is the same as this, but I cannot. It's stuck to the wall, so I cannot.
Plain old chair.
Interesting that it's so far away from the table. There might be something more. Oh no, it's just a part of the fireplace. I thought that was like a piece of paper, maybe, or something. Okay, I'm rather confused as to what exactly does the white thing mean compared to some other things, but it seems to be on all of them, so I think it just means it is interactable at all. And this is breakable, which is signified...
Table. Used recently.
Which is signified by the red. Okay, I kind of did that by accident. I have a feeling there's something to be done with the portrait of the of Elias Camber and with the masks, but I don't really have a good idea.
Looks like we got company.
Oh no, I don't want to. I don't particularly want to box it. Although that is pretty badass. Let me equip my gun again. I do have plenty of ammunition, so why not use that? Okay, I discovered something, although I'm not sure if it is, the only way I could have gone. Okay, there's literally lava in here, which... I'm not going to lie, it's a bit disconcerting because it's not even that deep, so it's more like... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bone. Looks human.
Wait, so... Wait a second. I came from here, right? So...
Plenty of this rubble around.
Was there a cave-in?
Bone. Looks human.
I didn't even hear it, but it seems I cannot go back. Oh well.
Torch. Wonder who put that there.
Okay, some old weapons.
Doesn't appear to be working.
Some kind of a switch.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe.
And some skulls. Okay.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe.
What even are those creatures? Like, I assume they are some kind of a demon, but it's weird to me that they are wearing pants. Like, they are demons from another dimension, but still have enough decency to wear pants, and brightly colored ones at that. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, there's a pentagram on the wall, but I cannot really interact with it, so I guess it's mostly here for decorative purposes, as opposed to actually doing something. Some crates, which seem to be empty from the looks of it.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe. Someone's coat of arms, maybe.
Okay, I have...
There's a small aperture in the middle of this door.
It seems to look kind of similar to that switch from before.
There's a small aperture in the middle of this door.
But, the one earlier
God.
was non-functional. Okay, there's...
Metallic orb. Feels alive.
Okay, presumably significant. Let's take a look at that. And there's also a magazine. or rather an ammo clip, I believe is the correct term in English. A magazine would be, I think it's a false friend from Polish. I think in English it doesn't really have anything to do with firearms. Although I might be mistaken. As I said, I have never even really handled a gun at all in my life, and I don't really feel the need to. Like, there is pretty much no gun culture in Poland. So, to be honest, owning a gun in itself is, I believe, seen as kind of weird by most people in Poland. And it's really a bit complicated to get a license for owning a firearm. Like, it is easy if you do it for well, relatively easy if you do it for like sporting competitions or shooting competitions or something. If you are a member of a sports organization concentrating on shooting, and you document that you take part in competitions, you can get a firearms license rather easily. But it's very, very complicated to get a firearms license for self-defense, because it isn't really recognized as a valid reason in itself. You have to present additional circumstances that would warrant, that would sort of prove that you are in more danger than a typical person would be, and thus require a firearm for personal defense. It isn't like an ordinary person citing self-defense probably wouldn't get a license for a firearm. So in Poland, I mean. So there is not much of a gun culture, and I have never handled a firearm, actually. So I know very little about how they actually work. It's mostly from movies and games and pop culture, which seems to which misrepresents a lot of finer details of not only firearms but pretty much everything. Okay, let's take a look at that thing that I just found. Where is it?
Metallic orb. Feels alive. Metallic orb.
Okay, then not much to say. Oh, apparently I can jump. Which, funnily enough, the default key for jumping is A. I only clicked it by accident because I am so used to using WSD to move, whereas in this game you move using arrow keys. Okay. I opened something. That's a remarkable
torch. Wonder who put that there.
That's a remarkably flat torch. Fireplace. Blah blah blah.
It's got some sort of liquid in it. Any ideas?
Okay. Let's inspect those things I've just found.
It's got some sort of liquid in it. Any ideas?
I really hope it's in chronological order. I think it is.
Sketch of a door and a strange symbol.
Okay, I can't really read any of the texts, nor do I think I'm supposed to be honest. So this is the door, I guess, he mentioned. And this is the ornament or something.
Sketch of a door and a strange symbol.
Okay, let's continue exploring.
A map. But of where? Just an old wooden chair.
Well, let's take a look at that map. A map of the mausoleum. I think this symbol is on a tapestry in the house. Although I might be mistaken. Regardex? I have no idea what this actually says. But it is a very Cordela Norte. Is it in French? Unfortunately, I can't read French, but I remember that they were talking about some manuscripts that they found in Bibliothèque Nationale in Paris. So that might kind of line up. Okay, but I'm not quite sure of what use this map is to me currently. I don't even entirely know where I am. If I had to guess, I would say that this represents the entrance from the library. So I'm like somewhere over here. And those are the two paths that go downstairs, kind of. Oh well. I presume this must be significant because it required this orb to enter. And actually, now that I think about it, if I can remove it, I probably should. Because it might be used to open other doors in the future. In fact, I do remember there was... There was this, right?
Doesn't appear to be working.
But it is more of a switch than it is a receptacle for the orb. Still, I think it is a good idea to actually carry it with me, as opposed to leaving it in here. So let's continue. Let's check this side first. Okay, lava.
God.
Okay, I wasn't expecting the one from behind. I'm a bit... I'm a bit wounded. And I think at this point it might be prudent to actually switch to a sword, because I'm burning through those bullets awfully fast, and at least those enemies are not like super dangerous. So let me see if I can swing. I can. However, he's not using the shield, which is interesting. I guess that's because this is a two-handed sword, or at least it is for him. I presume he's not trained in
Cartridges for a shotgun.
Oh, okay.
It's got some sort of liquid in it. Any ideas?
Well, it is green, so I would assume there's a high possibility it's actually a health potion, which is kind of interesting and potentially useful. Okay, another pentagram.
Some strange symbol by the looks of it. Some strange symbol by the looks of it.
On the floor. Let's continue this way. pretty proficient at swinging that sword. But it does not seem to be very effective against this enemy type in particular. So let me try the newly acquired shotgun. It seems to be some kind of a steampunk zombie. It's like a body, it's like a corpse encased in a metallic armor. Okay.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe.
There's another one. I'm pretty much out of ammo, which is problematic because I can see more of them down there. And they don't seem to be, that vulnerable to sword strikes.
Knight or some soldier. Definitely Norman period, though.
What? Are you insane? This guy is wearing full plate. It is literally impossible for him to be from a Norman period unless this is not an armor, but is made out of. But even if that makes no sense. Well, okay, it makes some sense, I guess. If it is a statue, because it is difficult to tell, from the graphics alone.
Knight or some soldier. Definitely Norman period, though.
If it is a statue of a soldier, I guess it is possible that it is a Norman soldier. It is supposed to represent a Norman warrior. And it's just made later because that's something that's very common in historical art, where it is anachronistic based on the time when it was made. So, for example, when people in the Middle Ages were displaying scenes from antiquity or even from earlier Middle Ages, they would often present the people dressed in a way that was contemporary to them, because that's what they knew, even though it was historically impossible because it didn't fit with the time period. But still, that's a pretty weird opinion on the... Okay, I'm a bit worried about the fact that the bodies don't disappear. I have a feeling they might get up again, which is obviously a problem.
Lever. Still works.
Should I be switching random levers? That is the question I'm having.
Sarcophagus. Cold touch.
Some kind of an inscription on it. Would that be Jesus? At least some kind of a saint. He has a halo. Okay. And some nun, from the looks of it. I don't think this is supposed to be... yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm kind of worried about going down here, but I have to. I'm worried about the fact... Oh, great. Great. That I might not have enough ammunition to defeat all of the enemies. Would I be able to talk to them? He doesn't display red.
One ugly mother.
Okay, that's very interesting that they are not attacking me.
One ugly mother.
Okay, interesting. Well, let's continue. What does this display? some kind of a figure adorned with spikes. I have no idea what this is supposed to represent. Okay, goodbye. I wonder if they can open doors. Well, from the looks of it, they can't, which is good for me.
Knight or some soldier. Definitely Norman period, though.
Okay. I still have very little idea of what's going on, but I guess that's very much intended.
This isn't gonna move in a hurry. This isn't gonna move in a hurry.
What are you talking about? How would I even move that? It seems to be some kind of a giant statue, or at least... Well, maybe it's not a statue because it's kind of flat. But it isn't etched directly on the wall, so I would say it still qualifies as a statue. What? What happened?
It's got some sort of liquid in it. Any ideas?
No, and in fact, I am thoroughly confused about what just happened.
It's got some sort of liquid in it. Any ideas? It's got some sort of liquid.
How do I use that? I presume my health is ordinarily green, so I presume this would be a health potion, but how do I use that? Okay, I might... I might be kind of screwed because I don't know. I'm pretty sure at least one of those has to be a health potion, right? But I don't know how to drink it. Okay, I'm a little confused. Also possibly dead. You know what? Let me save. Because I haven't saved since the beginning of this episode. I would be kind of very annoyed if I died in a moment and then would have to repeat everything from the very beginning.
The metal in these chains is untarnished. The metal in these chains is untarnished.
Interesting, seeing how humid this area is. There is literally water, dripping from the ceiling.
The metal in these chains is untarnished.
Okay.
Some strange symbol by the looks of it.
I have no idea how I ended up in here. I think I was hit by something.
Cartridges for a shotgun.
But apart from that, I understand very little about what happened, and I understand very little about how to use those.
Cartridges for a shotgun.
Which is also potentially kind of problematic because it seems like an important, game mechanic I'm pretty sure at least one of those potions is probably a healing potion, but I just don't know how to use it. Okay, more religious imagery. Angels with wings. Some kind of a shimmering veil.
This is weird. What on earth is this all about?
I don't know, but I will check.
The metal's still good. That surprises me.
I will check this part first. It seems to loop around to the back. Okay, I already feel kind of lost. Okay, there's a lot of ammunition in here, which is definitely good for me. Because, you know, I've been eating through it rather fast as of late. Okay, and no marvel for the...
What's that spiel? What's all this about?
No marvel for Satan himself transcended into something of life. Therefore, it is no great thing if his something about the righteous. But it is a bit too blurry for me to read in its entirety. Okay, this goes back to the sarcophagus. As I said, I already feel lost. Okay, this goes back to this chamber. Okay. Already feel lost. Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers also be damned at the something, also be something at the something of the righteous. Okay, I can't really read that. And no marvel for
For a shot.
Okay, I'm pretty much dead. Although that is a very brightly lit room. I'm annoyed by the fact that I cannot read this. It seems significant. No marvel for Satan himself is transformed into something of life. Therefore, it is not great thing. It is no great thing if his ministers also be transformed as something of the righteous. Okay, I'm not even sure if this says Satan. I'm pretty sure it starts with S and ends with N. So, and this looks like a T. So that's where I get it from. But you know, does Satan really have ministers? Like, I'm kind of going to press X on that to doubt on that. Okay, this is obviously significant in some way, but I would like to figure out how to use the potions. I think it says here left and right. My left hand and my right hand, as it were, or something. So let's try. Okay, I'm clicking R and L, but nothing is happening. But I'm unsure if that's because it's not how it works, or is it because I cannot use this potion? Like, maybe it is not used this way. Maybe it is not a healing potion. I simply cannot use it. Like, let's try this and press R. Nope, it's not reloading either, so I'm unsure about that. And it's a bit problematic because I'm almost dead. So yeah, that's kind of a problem.
Depiction of a knight. No name. Depiction of a knight. No name. Depiction of a knight. No name.
Okay. It's some kind of a throne. I will also send wild beasts among you. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Okay. What about the throne?
Impressive. Very impressive. But who'd sit here in the middle of a dungeon? I've no idea.
Can I do that? I can. Although, if I should, it's a different question entirely. Okay, first things first. He took that like an absolute champ. Like, he had those weird symbols branded into his arms, into his hands, and he didn't even scream.
Hell, you won't get me sat on that again.
Yeah, probably not a good idea, but overall, pretty impressive. However, what do I do now? I guess I am supposed to return to the main chamber, because whichever way I would go, it seems to do that. I was here, and that's where all of the ammo was. Whichever way I would go, it seems to do that, because this goes back here, and this...
Sarcophagus. Cold touch.
This goes back to the sarcophagus. So let's climb out here, I guess, and take a look around if anything has changed. Oh, there is still this lever, there are two levers which I have not used, but in reality, I have not even finished exploring this, because I was hit by something in the back, and then I promptly was teleported somewhere almost. Those over here are still not hostile, which I find interesting.
One ugly mother.
Like, I was over here, I was looking at this. Oh, wait, did I just suffer fall damage from, because there's a chasm, which I didn't notice. Did I just suffer fall damage from falling? I guess that must be it. Some skulls, another lever. Which this just opens...
Won't budge. Locked.
This just
How's
opens...
this supposed to open?
The other door that I would have come from. So it seems a bit pointless for now. What I guess I am interested in learning where this goes. Okay, this goes back here. Wait, so this isn't the door. This is the door I would have come out from. This is some totally separate door.
Locked. How's this supposed to open?
So I guess it has something to do, for sure, with the... Oh great, but now I have to go around because I cannot climb the stairs. I have to do this. And then this. There are two levers in this room, this one and this one, and it has to have something to do with opening the way forward. But this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to save here and end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.